welcome back, guys, to A Girl's Train of Mind. Thank you for checking in. I have your hopium. In this video, we're going to talk about all things bullish right now. A lot going on in the market. As of last week, we had the B Word conference. I'm going to touch on that. And some major news came out last night that is causing this market to look a little more bullish. But is this a fake out or a breakout? Let's see. So Amazon rumored yesterday to accept Bitcoin by the end of the year, as well as some other currencies, and developing their own. This is quite huge news, and the sudden price movement since yesterday was due to this. And this is so really interesting. You have to really see how this all plays out. And maybe this will get us to that $200,000 Bitcoin that BitBoy is proposing for the end of the year. And with the B Word conference, there's a lot of talk that helped get prices moving again. So let's see what exactly was said there. Elon Musk, he came out and he did do a little bit, talk a little bit about Dogecoin and the sentiment behind that. So that was nice to see. We did see a nice bump in Dogecoin price, maybe not as much as we all hope for, right? But as far as Bitcoin, he talked about Tesla and him personally owning Bitcoin, but also SpaceX, which is new news for the crypto market. And we really saw price action after all of this. So that was very positive, very good news. And so the problem, though, and this is a hopium video, by the way, we're talking about the bullish scenarios. Are we bullish right now? And, you know, should we have put more money into these bottoms, these double bottoms? Normally when a double bottom occurs, we have huge price action thereafter. So let's check out the charts. So just less than 2 days ago, we've had a 23% price change, and we've had Bitcoin break that 32,600 level of resistance. And if it gets above 40,000 and closes there today, that is going to look really great. But the only thing that is concerning and is to see like 6 green days. If you've been in here for the past several weeks and months, we have not had that much green. So we got to really be careful with that. So the problem that we're having, however, okay, is the volume. I wanted to show you this video real quick. I watch Meet Kevin sometimes in the morning. Sometimes he has way too long streams, but I found this towards the end where I think Fox Business was talking about
Fox,
crypto.
Talking about Bitcoin.
Listen in real quick.
Loss of interest in them. Interest is waning in the in the cryptos. I see that in the trading volume. I see that in the price movement. How do you get it back? It's in your interest to get interest back again in the cryptos. How are you going to do it?
Okay, so the volume is not there. The people are scared right now out of the market with all of this volatility going on. And so he is asking, where is the volume going to come from if we're going to go back to our bull market?
Oh, I think it's going to happen naturally, Stuart. Thanks for having me on. I think a little bit of perspective. The Bitwise 10 index is still up 250% over the last 12 months. It's up more over the last 12 months than the S&P 500 is over the past 8 years. Jeez. I agree that we're going through a little pause right now.
So even when Bitcoin, and this was last week, right before the B Word conference, when we had Bitcoin trading, 29,000, and we were still 16% higher than most index funds. So I mean, wow, just it is ridiculous, right? The returns. I think that's why most of us are in crypto and investing right now is, yeah, maybe we see a future in it, but the returns are extraordinary.
That pause is driven by some uncertainty on how regulations are going to develop over the next 3 to 6 months. But here's the important thing. If the regulators in DC get it right, I think positive regulation could start the next major wave of a crypto bull market. So I do think this is a pause, but I think it's a pause that refreshes, and I'm excited about what comes next.
So are we going to the $200,000 Bitcoin this year, guys? This is the big hopium piece that I wanted to leave you with, is the bigger, broader picture, right? Experts that were asked several questions and asked for their predictions, short term and then to around December 2025. And this is what they had to say. The most bullish expert believes that Bitcoin will reach 160,000 by the end of the year, with a price range of 318,000 by 2025. Just remember, guys, when in doubt, zoom out. You are only a small percentage of Americans who are actually early in the game. So let's keep it positive, and thank you for watching Girls Trade a Mind. Have a good week.